Welcome back to the vlog. Today we're not building motors, we're not rebuilding a dirt bike, we're not rebuilding a street bike, a snowmobile. As you know, in the last video, if you didn't see, we rebuilt this YZ85 and turned out amazing. So go check that out before watching the rest of this video because you're not gonna wanna miss the before and after of this build. It was crazy. This is a 2006 and it looks like a 2020. So before watching this video, go check out the last video, YZ85 build. It's up for sale if anyone wants it. DM me or put down in the comments you're interested. We'll make a deal. I'm selling it for cheap, which I've been thinking in my head like the last couple years now. I'm like, I really need to like sell some stuff rather than keep buying more stuff. We did get rid of the quad though, because this year I'm not going to the sand dunes as much as I thought I was. A little backstory on that. We traded my 2017 CRF 450 for a 2020 YZ 450 quad. Pretty big difference in price range, so that's kind of why I jumped on it and was like, yep, let's trade same day. Got the quad back home, rode it a couple times. I think I had it for like a year and just, you know, decided I wanted to sell it because I wasn't using it as much as I should have been. So we did get rid of that quad. It was a sweet quad, had tons of parts done to it, well taken care of, low hours, but we got rid of that. So I guess I am kind of deleting the toys and then buying more, but like it really should be like selling all the toys and not buying more. I don't know. In this video, we got to clean everything. As you know, I build a lot of stuff, but now that we don't have anything else, you know, we have the snowmobile, it's already got a built motor. We have the pit bike, runs great. We have the 85, just built it. There's nothing else. I have nothing else to build. You know, I just got to clean it. The bottom end looks good. The top end needs rebuilt. So we're going to go ahead and get this all cleaned up. We're going to do a little time lapse, show you guys the before and then the after. If you want to watch it, go ahead. By all means, watch it. It helps me out. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead, set you guys up on a camera and time lapse this. We're gonna try and get this done tonight. Guys, everything's already looking 100 times better than what it was. Let's just take a look. Look how much cleaner the workbench is. Look how much cleaner the spots are. Got the snowmobile in the back, pit bike right there, 85 right here. If you guys are wondering what I'm gonna do with the sled, I'm trying to sell it, listed on Facebook right now. I have no need for it in summer. Like I said, summer's around the corner. We have bigger plans, and we ain't gonna be riding some snowmobiles, so trying to get rid of that. The pit bike, I need a new battery for it, so that's just sitting right now. I ran it the other day though, runs great. I'm gonna keep that thing forever. The 85, just listed it, trying to sell. So we're moving on to bigger and better things, guys. All right, guys, it's currently the next day. Well, it's like a week later. I kind of forgot about this video and I forgot that I recorded it. So some of the things that I got done on the bike that was off camera was, obviously I got it running. But a couple things I did was I got the clutch lever all good to go. It's out of adjustment. And then I bled all the brakes, got the front brake done. I also got the rear brake done. And then also needed the foot peg thing. Got that all finished. But this is not done yet, I guess I would say, because it's not fully adjusted yet. I don't know if there's just more air in the line, probably is, but it's not really holding pressure, so, but it's not leaking. So that's why I don't understand. But other than that, guys, it's done. Well, rewind. We do have one part I'm going to show you guys that finally came in the mail that I honestly kind of forgot about. V-Force reeds, you guys. Guys, these are the carbon reeds. I don't know if you can see, but that's carbon fiber. That's real carbon fiber. Or I just got roofed. But it's supposed to be real carbon fiber, V-Force reeds. This is for airflow going into the airbox and the carb and then the motor. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's pretty much sandwiched in between the motor, and then you got the reed, and then the boot, and the carb. So we're just gonna take all that off real quick, exchange it with this V-Force reed. It's gonna look sweet. But yeah, look how clean this just looks. The black frame. I should have got the swing arm powder coated black, but that's all right. Guys, this thing turned out amazing. I don't know. Oh yeah, I also put a chain on it. This is just a regular gold chain that I put on. But yeah, so to end off this video, I guess we're gonna be putting those reeds in. Also, I do remember talking about a new battery for this KLX. So I went to the store. I either could buy a lithium or just a regular used self-pour the acid in and then charge it. The first option was about 150 bucks. The second option was 40. So I went with the second option and just did it myself. And let's see if it holds a battery. Yep. There we go. So battery's good. Already put that in off camera. Sorry, I didn't record. My phone's always dead, and this is what I record on is my phone. But you guys, guess what? I kind of forgot that I had this Predator go-kart motor. This is the Ghost Performance go-kart racing motor. Well, it's not. They just call it a racing motor. It just has like an upgraded piston or something, and a cheap carb. But this is going to be the next project, I think. I'm not going to get another bike. I'm not going to get another snowmobile to rebuild the motor. I do think that pump's going out, so that might be the next project. But I'm going to try and make this go-kart the next project. My plans on this is either get a frame off a mini bike and then make a mini bike build, or make a go-kart build. The thing is with the go-kart is welding up a frame for that is hard. They're also going to be a lot heavier than a mini bike because there's a lot less steel on a mini bike. So you're going to be going slower on a go-kart, faster on a mini bike, but it's a lot more comfortable sitting in a go-kart. So I'm just kind of weighing out the options on what I want to do and like kind of what style riding I'm going to be using it for. I was kind of thinking it would be easier to just make a mini bike, maybe like a super low street build with slicks on it or something. That'd be kind of cool. But I can pretty much do anything. So put down in the comments what you guys think, because we're going to be starting that build soon. We have a welder. We just need to get some steel, but I don't know if I want to make a go-kart or a mini bike. So let me know. I need to know. But other than that, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get this thing all dialed up. It's running super clean and crisp right now. Sounds amazing. So putting these reeds in isn't going to make too big of a difference, but when you're really getting on it, I think it's going to be getting a little more air, more fluent air too. So let's go ahead and put these reeds in. You guys, I know I've been saying, well, I haven't really said this, but I've been really needing to get a new gimbal for you guys, so you guys can really see what I'm doing here. I did get a light, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You guys can skip if you want. If not, helps me out. But pretty much, we just got to take off the carb to get to the reeds. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just start unscrewing bolts here. I guess for the people that have stayed to watch this, I will say some spoiler alerts on the next purchase I'm going to be buying. As you know, last year I had an R6, Yamaha R6. It was a 2006, I believe. It was the Raven. So it had the really cool headlight in the front, which was sweet. The Raven's like my favorite style front end on an R6. We ended up selling that to someone on Facebook Marketplace because my plan was I was gonna go ahead and buy kind of a newer year so I could keep it so for years to come, you know. So instead of just buying one each year and then selling it, I'm kind of come to the conclusion that it's, I think, going to be cheaper in the long run rather than me just buying a used for, you know, expensive and then having such high miles, so you're not going to get your monies out of it. So my plan right now is I'm in the market for like a 2010 at least, 2010 and up with no more than 10,000 miles was the goal. And obviously that's kind of hard finding a bike with that low of miles. But I ran across this 2013 Gixxer. It's a Suzuki 600. It's got 15,000 miles, and they're around like 7,000, I will say. I think Kelly Blue Book has them at 8,000. Trade-in value, they have it at 6,200. But I'm gonna see. I went and checked it out. It's a great bike. Nothing's wrong with it except the headlight needs to be replaced, but that's easy. The only thing I'm a little cautious about is the fact that it has 15,000 miles, and I'm just kind of scared because I don't want to lose money. I don't know, we'll see, but you guys are kind of the first to know, the people that actually stayed and watched. So here's the stock read. They're a little different. So we do have to do some slight modifications. Oh wait. Shit. Slight modifications. Grinded all that out because if you hook these up, the hole in there needed to be grounded out on this side. Holes don't line up. Easy fix. So yeah, it's starting to pour. Gee, it's like pouring out now. It's gonna be tight. It's going to be tight. Because, as you know, this is a lot thicker. So, it'll be fine. It'll all be all right, you guys. There you go, guys. We got the V-force reads in, carbon. Might make a little bit more crisp. We'll see. But, guys, that's going to be it for this YZ85 build. Like I said, started out with a bare frame right in the middle of the shop. And this is what it turned out to be like. It's pretty sweet. We're just gonna put it in storage, wait till it sells, and get this thing sold, and we're gonna be on to bigger and better things. Gonna keep looking for some street bikes. Haven't found the one I want yet. I want one with super low miles so I can keep for a couple years and don't have to worry about selling it to keep my money in it, and getting my money out of it. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Comment down below what you guys think I should do. Like I said, mini bike frame build or a go-kart frame build. We're putting the Predator Ghost in it. It's gonna be sweet. I've heard you can put turbo kits on these things, like eBay cheap turbo kits that I kind of want to do. I've been pondering whether or not I could do that or just random small little fun things to add in the video. But put down in the comments what you guys think I should do, what you guys would rather see. I'll do whatever you guys say, whoever has more votes. So it's either the pit bike frame or the mini bike frame or the go-kart frame. So hit that subscribe button if you guys enjoyed and want to see more content. Like I said, there's going to be another sweet video coming out, so hit that subscribe button, turn post notifications on so you guys can get live updates of when I am posting. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Guys, we had to make sure it started. We couldn't end the video without hearing this thing. She's crisp, guys.